Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And today we're going to be showing you a leak of the new Jumpmand Diamond 2. So the Jordan Jumpmand Diamond 1, or I guess the mid and I guess this is a low, came out of nowhere. For some reason they're not making the Superfly anymore. Blake Griffin was like the main signature athlete for the Superfly, but he's been playing the Jordan 34 and I guess this shoe as well. And the Jumpmand Diamond Low and the mid was designed by Tinker Hatfield. And this is probably one of my favorite designs of recent history of Jordan Brand's performance basketball shoes. And not only does it perform well, but it looks great as well. It goes for like 120 bucks, so it wasn't even like too expensive. This was like 120 bucks and then the mid was like 130 bucks I think. So the traction was incredible. The cushion was pretty damn nice too. It has a very large volume zoom unit in the forefoot. In the heel there's really nothing, and the foam that they're using also wasn't that bad. It was a pretty soft foam, but it's heavily caged. And then the materials that they use, it's literally just a textile mesh, and that was nice as well. So yeah, I really like this shoe. And for the past year it's been in a lot of top lists, and the 2 has finally been leaked. So this looks more of like a, I don't know, it looks like the 0.2 a lot, doesn't it? And but it looks a lot worse than the 0.2. Let me get it. Doesn't it look like exactly the same as the 0.2? Oh my god, it like does. Look at that. That foam coming up in the forefoot looks pretty similar to this in the 0.2. The decoupling, like this entire silhouette here in for the heel tab and the tongue looks very similar. The materials that they're using is literally the exact same too. Oh my god. But the tech looks a little bit different. So we have 3 colorways so far that have been leaked. We have this red colorway, this black one, and this blue one. And they just look like more of a team colorway. But if you look closely here, in the heel it says React, but then it looks heavily caged on the lateral side, which is good. And then in the forefoot, if you look closely, you can't really see it in this one, but in this black one, it says forefoot zoom, which is literally the exact same as this, and heel react foam. So I'm very excited about the heel react. Like I said, it does look heavily caged on the lateral side, but it looks like the caging ends here where the edge of the heel is. So hopefully it allows for a lot of compression here in the back of the heel. It's heavily decoupled. I don't know how I feel about it, but you know, there's that. And if you look, we don't have any specific pictures of the outsole, but if you look on the sides, it looks like it's just herringbone, which is good. And like I said, the materials look exactly the same as this, which is not bad. I just hope it's a lot more minimal than this, because 0.2 was, the material was a little too thick, you know, and it just made the shoe feel overall a little too bulky. And then in the midfoot area, you have more like a synthetic suede or synthetic leather material, and then the Jordan logo is in a circle here in the heel. I don't remember if this had, yeah, this shoe was very hard to flex here in the forefoot because of that zoom unit, but the curved shape here in the heel and in the forefoot made it so that the heel to toe transition still felt really smooth. And it looks like they're using a very similar shape. So if you look at the heel, it's heavily curved up as well as in the forefoot. If I could call it anything, I'd call it like the baby 0.2, right? But aesthetically, I definitely don't think it looks as good as the 1. I feel like it went down a level, but I'm very excited for the performance. I feel like it's gonna be really good. The only thing I'm hoping for is that the shoe isn't overall like a little too bulky, you know, like the 0.2 is. But other than that, I feel like it's gonna be a really big performer. And I'm super excited about it. Price probably gonna be around 120, 130 bucks. And Jordan Brand's been releasing some very good performance basketball shoes for like the past year or two. So shout out to Jordan Brand for doing that and keeping it pretty cheap. Like the CP3.12, 100 bucks, incredible shoe. This shoe like 120 bucks, incredible shoe. The Jumpmand 2020 was also really nice. The 0.3 is like 120 bucks, really nice shoe as well. The only shoe that's like kind of expensive is the Jordan 34, which was like 180 bucks something. But I feel like Jordan Brand is coming up slowly. They shouldn't rely too much on their retro shoes, like the Jordan 1 through whatever it is, like 13, 14. And they should focus more on the future and their future basketball or performance models. And I think slowly but surely, they're just taking some small steps at a time, but they're making that reality true. So yeah, tell us what you guys think of the Jordan Jumpmand Diamond 2, and what you guys think of the 1. If you guys played in it, what do you guys think of the performance? But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.